Hello, yep, it's me, Jenny B, and welcome to Makeup 101. Is it really expired? And this is everything in the expiring in the 1 to 3 year category. So this is the products that usually last longer, so which is good news. So these are ones that you can hold on to longer and they're still safe for you to use. So so some products actually last a couple years if you're using them correctly, if you're using them properly and making sure not to put dirty brushes back into the products and all that fun stuff, and they're stored properly. So like I talked about last time, storing them in the bathroom, not a good idea. Temperature changes, it gets hot and steamy in there. It's a great home for bacteria to grow. So let's not do that. So yeah, I'm glad I moved my makeup out of the bathroom last year. I have a nice vanity. Not everybody has that, but having them stored somewhere besides the bathroom is a better idea. So before you throw everything away, this category, you probably get the most life out of those products. So why do they last longer? Lower water content, less bacteria growth because of the lower water content in the product. If it's a pencil, sharpening removes contamination. The dry texture of the product slows down the breakdown. Breakdown is less with the powdered products. So bacteria loves moisture. These don't have as much moisture in them. So what's usually safe for the 1 to 2 years? Some of it's probably could be longer, but usually 1 to 2 years. Lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, pencil eyeliner if sharpened. If you regularly sharpen it, you're removing the outer gross stuff. And brow pencils. So those brow pencils can last longer. So the surface layer gets removed, it resets the contamination. So powders. These are usually around 1 to 2 years. It can be longer, but typically around 1 to 2 years, but you can push it a little. Powder blush, bronzer, eyeshadow palettes, setting powders, highlighter, all those powder products. It has a dry environment, which slows the growth of bacteria, which is great. So, but they're not forever. So if pay attention to what your products look like. If you have hard spots in the pan, the hard pan, you've seen it. I don't know if I have anything in here that does. Let's see. I do. Oh, this looks like it has some hard pan in it. Can you see? The texture looks off. There's some hard spots in this beautiful highlighter. You want to toss it. It's not good anymore. So, and pigment disappears. It probably doesn't look as pigmented in some spots as it used to be, and some spots are darker. Those darker spots, like hard pan. If it has a waxy smell. So if the smell changes on your products, any of them, it's time to toss it. If there's a film on your lipstick, it's time to toss it. So let's see. I don't know if it has any. Doesn't seem to have any film. It's just old, but it's a beautiful color. I don't see any film. So many products. Or if it starts to irritate your eye, definitely a no-go. Like my mascara was still good and it flaked into my eye. I got rid of it because it was like just super flaky. So I'm like, not good. But if it's flaking because it's old, that's extra bad. You can get a huge eye irritation. So long lasting doesn't mean it's good forever. So sad. Because look, these are my powder products. And these are my lips products. All this is a lip product. That hurts. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. So how you accidentally ruin products, using damp brushes in the product can cause, well, the moisture from the product, from the brush gets in the product. Now you're adding moisture to the product. You have a little petri dish happening. If you saw my last one, my cream products were a petri dish. It was disgusting. Storing in the bathroom, not sharpening the tools. So if you have pencils, you want to sharpen them. Some of them you can't, like this is like a mechanical, but some of them have a sharpener built in. This one does not. But like the wooden pencils, just sharpen them. It helps them last longer. I don't think I have any in here. These are all mechanical. And occasionally, let's see. Oh, got distracted. Okay. If you have a cold sores or pink eye, you may want to toss your products. Don't keep using them. I get cold sores, so I will, as soon as I feel it tingling, I don't have anything but lip balm on my lips, and I put medicine on it like right away. So because I don't want to contaminate my lipsticks. You can sanitize powder. You can sanitize your powder products occasionally by doing an alcohol mist and then letting it air dry. And then, like I said before, sharpen lip and eye pencils before using, especially after a long gap. If you haven't used a pencil in like a month, sharpen it before you use it, just to be on the safe side. And that's pretty quick. So let's see what I have. So that's all the deets. So this palette, there's a bunch of cream eyeshadows. Look how pretty those are. So these, I don't remember when I bought it, so I put it in my, this is from Amazon. So great palette. I use it a few times, but all those creamy shadows, it can harbor lots of fun stuff. So that's not good. So I had this, this same brand, Kaleidoscope. Look at those highlighters. But I saw some changes in the pan itself, so I'm like, I'm not going to use it to be on the safe side, because there was just like hard pan happening and the texture looked just off to me. See. Let's see. I want to see if there's any. The same thing. It just starts to look, I feel like it's okay looking, but not sure. This is definitely on the old side, so just time to toss. If you're not sure and you want to be on the safe side, toss it. It's up to you. You're the one putting it on your face, so just want you to be safe and in the know. My lip products, these were like so old. This, the Fenty lip product, I opened it and the whole stopper came out. Look at that. So it just, yeah. I think the stopper is stuck up there on the top of the cap. So this was just, I opened it and went, oh, yeah, okay, that's definitely old. Cute packaging though. So just be aware. I have lots of stuff. Let's see if I can find a lipstick that has something that looks off. This color looks like it changed slightly on me. I could be just imagining things because I want a reason to feel better about tossing it. I love the Color Street lipsticks, but I had them all in that brown, so pretty, but I didn't use it very much. But it was old and it's a cream product. Sometimes you can change. I've seen some where it just looks off. If it gets sweaty on the edges, that could be a sign of bad things on your makeup. So just be aware. So stay tuned next, or it's not stay tuned because and this video is coming to a close, but keep an eye out for my next video in this series. It is going to be on tools and cleaning them and how often you should be cleaning your tools. So that'll be another That's the next one. And then the last video in the series, so there's 2 more. The last one will be, I'm going to show you all my items. We're going to go through what I decluttered, because there is a couple more. There's another bag of like skincare products and stuff, that lotions that were old and I just got rid of. So if you want to see the declutter, that'll be the last one. So there's 2 more videos in my Makeup 101 Is It Really Expired series. So hit the notification bell so be notified of all my upcoming videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And thank you so much for joining me. Be safe out there. Take care of your makeup and get rid of it when it should be tossed, even though it hurts, because my lip products, that hurt a lot. But anyway, that's it. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified on my upcoming videos, Tuesdays and Saturdays, and some shorts thrown in during the week. So thank you so much. I will see you next time. Toodle-oo.